Britain and the great Silverstone circuit for today's Grand Prix. With good opportunities to overtake at the end of the Wellington and Hangar Straights, there's a lot of potential for close action around the 3.6 miles of the Silverstone circuit. With 18 corners and average lap speeds of around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the longest and quickest circuits on the calendar. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Vattari Bottas lines up on pole position and Dan Ricciardo lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Albon, Luca Giotta, Smith, Gasly, Magnussen, Ricciardo and Charles Leclerc, Sainz, Vettel, Esteban Ocon and Verstappen, Stroll, Joe, George Russell and Antonio Giovinazzi, Latifi, De Vries, King and Nobuharu Matsushita. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to F1 2020 MyTeam career mode. So Bottas, he qualified on pole position. He had a very good qualifying and practice session. His teammate Shay Smithey, well, wasn't the best. He qualified in 6th position for the British Grand Prix. This is a 13 lapper. So let's get into it. First we will do the race strategy. I think we will be on softs first, then maybe mediums, but we might go to hards.
We've got some points on the board. Let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Okay, fill this thingamajigger up. So its track temperature is 31 degrees. In air it's 22 degrees. So we're going 7 laps with the softs and 6 laps with the medium. Also possibly 6 laps with the hards. But let's get to it. This is the start of the 2024 Season 5 British Grand Prix. Shay boy. Here we go. Start of the 2024 British Grand Prix. All 5 lights are out. So Vattari Bottas is in 1st position. Now we are on board with Bottas. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will stay on board with Bottas for 1 or 2 laps. Then we will go to 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, depending on the race length. In this case, the British Grand Prix is a 13 lapper. So we will probably be doing the top 5 cars in the leading group. So Bottas is leading the Grand Prix. He is on the medium tyres. Shay Smithey, his teammate, is on the softs. What can they do today? Shay Smithey has won the last 4 Grand Prix in a row. Can Bottas get back on top of the podium? Once he was actually leading the FIA Drivers' World Championship about 2 Grand Prix ago. But Shay has definitely overtaken him in that championship. A win today for Bottas might well and truly get back in the lead of the championship. He just needs to drive well today. So we're on lap 2. Bottas is driving very nicely at the moment. bit of a tail there. They're on board with Shay Boy now. What can he do? He's got Danny Kvyat right behind him in the McLaren. Can Shay defend him off? On board with Shay Smithey. He loses a lot of speed through here. They're on board with Danny Kvyat. I think this is lap 3 on board with the fella now. Shay's all over the place. Oh, there's a bit of tussle for second spot. Good racing, boys, good racing. Oh, Shay's off the track again. Now jumping on board with Luca Galato. This is lap 4, I think. With the Mercedes AMG driver. And right behind him is Alex Albon in the Red Bull Aston Martin. What can Luca do today? So hopefully everyone has checked out the last Grand Prix, the Austrian Grand Prix. It was a ripper of a race, pretty good entertainment. So there we go. Kvyat and Luca Pitt. And now we are... There's Bottas. Bottas is pitting. And he's going on to the soft compound tyre. That is lap 5 done. Okay, so let's find Shay. Shay would be leading the Grand Prix at the moment. And there he is. Got a bit of advantage at the moment. I'm not too sure where Shay pits in. It could be lap 8 when he pits in. Okay. That's another one. Shay is absolutely flying. This is his weakest section of his race. We will stay on with Shay till he pits. And he's got a Red Bull right behind him. Further back. This is lap 7, is it? Looks like Shay just wants to lead a couple of laps of the British Grand Prix. Shay's driving well. He still manages to lose speed through that section of the track. So, he pits in lap 8. That is good. Save with Magnussen. Kvyat. Oh no. Let's stay on board with Shay. Shay's just completed his pit stop, and he is on the hard medium tyres. Oh, here we are. Will Shay overtake him? No, he won't. I think that's Kevin Magnussen in front of Shay Smithey. Oh no, sorry, no, it's not. It's King, a former teammate of his in the first season of the Mercedes-FiveFa racing team. So we will go on board with Danny Kvyat. This is lap 9. Kvyat's in second position. Good to see a McLaren up in the top 3. Kvyat is absolutely storming. Driving beautifully in this British Grand Prix. Now we're on board with Bottas. Lap 10, 3 laps remaining. And Bottas is absolutely dominating once again. As soon as he gets fresh air, he is gone. Hard to stop. He's got like about a 4 or 5 second advantage over Danny Kvyat. Don't mind the background noise, it's a train coming past the house, and the train is like miles away. The recording will pick that up clearly. Gee, look at that, just pure speed through there by Bottas. So on board again with Shay Smithey. Is currently in third position after starting in 6th position. Driven quite well today by the young Australian. Team owner, team principal of the Mercedes-FiveFa F1 racing team. 3-time world champion. Can he make it a 4th one this season? But his teammate would want a world championship to his name also. It's a battle of the Mercedes-FiveFa car 9 and car 77. Shay definitely loses a lot of speed through here. It looks like Danny Kvyat is just pulling away from Shay. Definitely on the last lap now. And Bottas just needs to get the car home. And he will be the 2024 British Grand Prix winner. Season 5, Round 10 of the FIA Formula 1 World Championship. And then we're on board. Guess what? Wrong entrance. I feel quite silly. Thought that was the finishing line. That always gets me all the time. But this is the main straight now. Bottas is almost there at the finishing line. He just needs to get his car over the line nice and safe. And he will be the British Championship for 24. And in second is Danny Kvyat in his McLaren race car, and in third will be Shay Smithey. Well done, boys. There it is. Vattari Bottas finishes in first place, and in second goes to Danny Kvyat for McLaren, and in third Shay Smithey with a podium. Pretty good race all round, and driver of the day goes to Luca Galotto in his Mercedes AMG. So Mercedes-FiveFa get a first and third position in the British Grand Prix. Been a tough weekend for Shay Smithey, but there is the race winner, Bottas. Congratulations, he broken Shay Smithey's 4 race wins in a row this season. So here are the podium race winners today for the British Grand Prix 2024 Season 5 and Round 10 of the FIA Formula 1 World Championship. Here are the boys making their way on the podium. Vattari Bottas once again dominated today's race from start to finish. He wins, he takes out the British Grand Prix, and in second goes to McLaren driver Danny Kvyat, and in third the Australian Shay Smithey.